Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you and also teach you an impossible card trick which many people say that it's hard to explain. It cannot be explained how it works because it's so impossible and it just looks so hard to do, and I don't know, it gets amazing reactions. You can show this to your friends and family to fool them always. Okay, so as you can see, I have a random deck of cards here shuffled. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to remove these unnecessary cards. Okay, I'm going to look for those unnecessary cards like the Joker or any premium card in a deck. So I'm just going to remove them. Okay, yeah. So let me just make two piles. So just move it there. Now if I had a spectator, I would tell the spectator to actually take about half of their pile. About half, let's see, about, yeah, this should be half. Let's just give or take a few cards. Yeah, put it in front of my pile, and I would do the same. I'm doing the thing that the spectator would do because I have no spectator with me. Then, oh, I forgot to tell you, they have to turn it, they have to flip it. So if it was face up, they would have to make it face down, like that. Then I'm going to first take these two piles and I'm going to mix them. Okay, same with here. My spectator would just take these two and mix them. So it's filled with face up and face down cards. Now we're going to do that 2 more times. It actually doesn't matter, we're just randomizing it. So I take half, put it on top of my spectators. Spectator takes half, put it on top of mine. I'm forgetting this. I have to flip it. Okay, so first I would shuffle my pile. Spectator would shuffle theirs. Let's do this one last time. Spectator takes half their pile, flips it. I take half my pile. Yeah, flip it. Now we're just going to shuffle it. Just randomize it. Spectator would do the same. Now I'm going to shuffle both of these piles together. I'm sorry, wait. I can't really fold this deck. It's too stiff. And you know, excessive folding actually ruins the deck. Now, all this time I had a prediction with me. Okay, it was a prediction. There will be 25 face down cards. So let's see. If this matches, then this is great. So and by the way, as you can see, there are lots of face up and face down cards. And I don't know the number. I'm going to count. As you can see, it's completely mixed up. It's mixed up. So just gonna count the number of face down cards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now that's cool, right? And what's even cooler is that there's another part to it. I'm going to just arrange these cards. So these consider red and black cards. Now the cool part is this. among the 25, check the ones that are black. They are all clubs. Wow, let's see. If this matches, then it'll be even cooler, because you shuffle, like I shuffled the deck, then I mixed face up and face down cards. They could be any, in any order, and then I again mixed. I did that 3 times, and I again mixed both of the big piles, and then I did all this. So let's see. This one, this one, this one, black, black, black. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. The prediction was right. They're all clubs. They're all clubs. Now, I know you're wondering. I know you're watching and thinking, Ace of Spades is not a club. The thing was that I had another prediction with me all the time. Except the Ace of Spades. Hit the like button please if you like this trick. Stay tuned for the tutorial. That was the trick, guys. Now stay tuned for the tutorial. So, for this trick, you need a bit of a setup. Okay? Yeah, it needs setup. So, first what do? You get 9 clubs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you get the Ace of Spades. You can mix them up in any order. You can just put them in any order. Now you take 15 red cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They can be any. Just take 15 random red cards. Now what do? You mix them like this. Just riffle shuffle. Okay. Now you take these unnecessary cards like the jokers and you put them on top like this. Okay, so it will be on the bottom of the pile and on top of the face down cards. Now you take this another card. You can take another joker also. I lost my other joker, so I'm using this. So you just you can mix up, it doesn't matter. These can be any cards, and you just put it around in the middle. Put this card in the middle. Then you put this pile on top of this, face down. Now you're all set. I would recommend not trying any false shuffles when you're showing it to the spectator, because you might just mess up the order. Okay, just be careful. Just shuffle the lower part. Don't go above this. Okay. So you just go up to the spectator and you tell them, see, I have a random deck of cards. Now while you're talking to them, you look for the first unnecessary card. So I come across this, I get rid of it. Now when you come to the second card, that is a joker, when you come to the second card that is unnecessary or not needed, you remove it. Then you just separate the deck at where you stopped, where you removed it, the card, the previous card. Okay. Then you make 2 piles, one for the spectator and one for you. And I explain the rules to the spectator that they have to take half their piles, flip it, and then keep it in front of your pile. I'm sorry. So half the pile, flip it, and keep it in front of your pile. And you do the same. Flip it, keep it in front of their pile. And then you tell them to shuffle. You first show them how to shuffle. If they don't know how to riffle shuffle, you can do it for them. Just randomize it. They do the same, or you can do it if they don't know. So they can be one face down and face up pile, or they can be both face down piles. You can do this 2 or 3 times, or as many times as you like, to actually give the spectator a feeling of randomization. So you take half from their pile, flip it, keep it in front of your pile, take half from your pile, flip it, keep it in front of their pile. See here, there are 2 face down piles. Randomize it. The best part of this trick is that even if you mix up the face up and face down cards, and no matter how much it is mixed up like this, it still matches the prediction. And at the beginning of the trick, you just keep a prediction like this, that there'll be 25 face down cards always. You have to give the number 25. You have to give among the 25, check the ones that are black and they're all clubs. So the ones among the 25 that are face down, the black cards will always be clubs. And then just add, since you've added the ace of spades in the setup, you have to give except the ace of spades. That's a really cool killer ending, because your spectators think that they have got you, but actually you're the one that got them. So let's do this just one last time. Flip. Flip. But in one case this trick won't work, is that if the spectators flip the pile and shuffle, so then it won't work. So you have to be careful about that. You have to strictly give them instructions. And it doesn't happen in 97% of these cases. It doesn't happen. Now, listen to me carefully. These steps are very crucial. So, after you and your spectator has done shuffling, so it can the top card can be either face down or face up. It doesn't matter. You always take the spectator's pile. You flip it over. Okay. Then you shuffle it together. So make sure you flip it. Okay. Then you shuffle. Now you're telling the spectator that there are many face up and face down cards here, and you check for the ace of spades. If the ace of spades is facing up or facing you, you just show the rest of the deck that it is randomized, then you flip the deck. And if you don't see the ace of spades, you don't see the ace of spades here. That means it's face down and you don't need to do anything. But if you see it facing you, then you have to flip it over. Then you have to just reveal the prediction, and the trick is self-working from here. It will work out no matter what. So there'll be 25 cards. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you practice this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Don't go wrong in counting. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Let's go. Now you reveal the next. Make sure this is folded, or if you have several sheets of paper, use them, because this is actually a big giveaway and all. So then you reveal this. Among the 25, check the ones that are black. So let's see the ones which are black among the 25 face down cards. So now, oh my god, yeah, so as you can see, there are clubs too. You can even customize the trick more and make it look even cooler if you give the number of black cards or the number of clubs, because you know it's going to be 10, because I said take 9 cards and the ace of spades. Now this is the fun part. So you show your spectator that the prediction matches and they're all clubs. Then the spectator thinks they've got you because this is a spade, and they think you've messed up. Then you show this to them, and it has a killer ending always. I hope you like the trick. Hope you can perform it. And this is a very cool trick and performs, and it fools all spectators, and it's one of the most impossible tricks. It cannot be explained. Even I don't know how it works, but it actually works. So please like the video and hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video, where I'll be posting even cooler card tricks which you can show to your friends and family to fool them. Bye.